Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About It. And on today's video, I'm going to be sharing a post by an ex-user sharing their experience with the Nigerian police, and I'll be giving my opinions on what I think should, have happened, or what I feel was the best take to it, or what I just, think about the whole scenario in general. And you can also feel free to share yours down there in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more content. Now let's dive right into it. Okay, so ex-user is like, we don't hate Nigerian police enough. In 2021, my brother-in-law went missing. We went to the police station to report the matter, and they demanded 500k from us to open a case. Please, why in the first place are they demanding 500k to search for a missing person? They should make it make sense, because I do not understand what the need of the 500k is for. Something is trying to tell me that, probably to compensate for time in case the guy isn't really missing and he's just, taking time off from his family and just didn't want anyone to know where he was. But I'm like, 500k? Why? Isn't the economy hard enough? 500k. Anyways, let's continue. We didn't have a choice but to pay the money because we needed to find him. He was less than a year into marriage and had a 3-week-old baby. So that means this guy just started his life, like, that he needs to go back to. So just vanishing into thin air is not likely. He's definitely kidnapped. Someone kidnapped him and now he's missing. So that 500k is still big. After paying this money, they were so complacent that we still did the majority of the investigation, which led us to the last known location. We went to the last known location. We went to the police station in the location, and they demanded another money. They demanded another money from us. As desperate as we were, we had to pay. Why? Explain. Why are we demanding another money? Like, the extra money is for what? The first police station didn't do the job completely. 500k. The next station demanding for another money, and you're paid. That is extortion. Like, extortion. And I do not even know how to even say that in bold. I wish I could. Less than 30 minutes after making this payment, the policewomen on the case clandestinely told us, I beg, no vex for the way I pronounce this thing, not just vex. next time I'll do better, but just stick around, it gets interesting. Told us that a body was found on the road the previous day. We asked why she think he was dead, and she told us that we should expect the dead body of a missing relative than to not find them at all, because with a body we can have closure. That was wrong. A terrible thing to say to someone just so that would get closure. What kind of closure am I supposed to get from receiving a dead body? Nah, that's so freaking painful. I just feel so bad that some people, this is their experience. I don't think I'd survive. I just run mad. I beg. Less than 30 minutes after making this payment, the police woman on the case, sorry, I've already read that one. We went to the scene where the body was found, and everyone we asked admitted a body was taken away the previous day, but didn't know where it was taken to, and thus a search began. A body was taken away the previous day, but didn't know where it was taken to. Was taken away by who first? Who took the body away? We had to go from hospital to hospital to find if any corpse was brought in the previous day. all while praying that the cops shouldn't be my brother-in-laws. The average. It feels like going to the police was pointless. Because why are you not doing your job? You just wanted to make money off a life or death threatening situation. After 4 mortuary visits without results, we arrived at one that admitted a body was just brought in early hours of that day. We walked into the room where the body was placed. Lo and behold, it was him. I wonder how they must have felt looking at the dead body and like, brother-in-law is dead. We went to the police, we sought for help, and we didn't get anything. There were no help to us. They were just useless, if at all. Now, why am I really angry with the police? Even before we made the first payment, they knew about a body, but they didn't tell us about it until they had extorted us first. The second police also knew about it because it happened within their jurisdiction. Their logic was that if they had told us about the body and we then found that it was his, then they wouldn't have a payday. None of this makes sense. It's even paining me because I'm like, who do we now turn to in this country? If this is what the police is doing to us, who do we then turn to? Who can we now ask for assistance in times like this, life or death situations? Who do we go to when the police can't even be of help to us? In broad daylight, the Nigerian police use people's unfortunate situation to make money. So you see, we don't hate the Nigerian police enough. In an alternate universe, people would be hunting them like game until every one of them is expunged from the surface of the earth. This is someone's relative, this is someone's brother-in-law. It could have happened to anyone. It could have happened to them. So you can imagine the pain these people are going through after paying money. Who knows how much they must have paid just for them to be the ones to find the dead body of their relatives themselves. In fact, for the person to even say that the body was found in their jurisdiction, that means they must have reported the case. Someone must have actually reported it and they did nothing. Nothing was done. It was just okay. And that is why people can literally get away with whatever crime in this country. Like, now I'm very sure that the person that was responsible for that has not been caught. No justice for the family. So where is the closure? People that are supposed to keep us safe wouldn't charge us to actually keep our lives. Unless you're a criminal. Like, are you an assassin? Are you a So for me to keep my life, for me to even file a missing persons report, a lot of things are happening. A lot of things are happening in this country, and we can only pray and hope every single day that we do not fall victims to all these things, because it's tragic. It's very, very tragic. It's what real life is to some people. Share your thoughts down there in the comment section, and yeah, if you have stories you'd like for us to read and to talk about, go ahead, send it down to my socials, and yeah, let's talk about it. Bye.